After Natalie Portman and Marvel Studios resolved their bad blood they had after Thor: The Dark World, she is returning for Thor: Love and Thunder. And she's going to be taking on the mantle of Thor, or Mighty Thor. But now Natalie Portman opens up about the role and the fact she didn't even know she was going to play Thor, which kind of confuses me, but we'll talk about that right after. So, just so we're clear, when Natalie Portman was cast for the original Thor film, that was still more or less a Marvel Studios thing, and Disney didn't have as much say into everything that was going on. When Disney started to meddle with Thor: The Dark World, that's when Patty Jenkins, the director of Wonder Woman, was fired. There was a whole lot of rewrites, director shuffles. Joss Whedon had to leave Age of Ultron directing occasionally to go help out that film, so it turned out to be a complete mess, and she didn't want to come back. There was a lot of animosity between the two parties. Natalie Portman, though, recently was interviewed about Thor: Love and Thunder, and here's what she said about becoming Thor. "I did not know. I mean, I was aware that there was a storyline, but I did not know that they were actually planning on doing that in the movies. I didn't get to practice ahead of time, so I picked it up and it was kind of heavy," referencing Thor's hammer. Okay, so I want to take a step back. We heard previously that when Taika sat down with her and pitched her the story, that's when she agreed to come back and put aside all her differences. She was like, "I love this story, I'm coming back, let's do this, let's make a 4th Thor film." But now she says she had no idea she was going to be playing the female Thor. Again, there's a few contradicting things here, which I don't know how this happened, because it's like, how do you pitch the 4th Thor film to the actress that's playing Thor, but you don't mention that she's playing Thor? Again, maybe that's just my confusion. Maybe somebody else can figure it out. I certainly have a lot of trouble figuring out basic things like this. But yeah, it's an interesting way to approach her, right? And I'm willing to bet that maybe they told her the general, like, direction of the film, but they didn't tell her everything because they want to prevent leaks from getting out. Because what if Taika pitches her the film, and then she says, "No, I don't want to do that," and then they're sitting back going, "Oh God." And she didn't sign all these crazy NDAs and everything, and now what's she to do, right? What if she accidentally slips that something's gonna go the way that the movie's gonna go, right? So I can kind of see it, I guess, but it's just an interesting way to do it. We know Marvel Studios is very secretive. For example, in Infinity War and Endgame, people weren't given their official lines till they showed up to shoot minutes before they were supposed to shoot. Again, it's that secrecy, right? So it's interesting to see how they're approaching this, but I think most of us suspected that Jane Foster's Thor was going to be in the MCU, considering they've been teasing it for about 3 years now. So it's about due time, and I'm excited to see what they have to offer here.